Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good day, everyone. My name is Fahri Ihwanul Alifin. I'm a lecturer from the Department of Industrial Engineering, Universitas Singapura Bangsa, Karawang. In this video, I will present to you our research entitled Machine Learning-Based Repair Count and Periodic Maintenance Policy for Multipurpose CNC Machinery. So as the background, we found that in USA, the manufacturing sector spent about 3 until 15% of their operational costs only for maintenance actions, and it will getting worse if the company doesn't have a good maintenance strategy. This will lead to an excessive operation cost and frequent downtime. We conducted our research at X Company, an automotive part manufacturer that spent about 7.5 million rupees each time the CNC machine failed. We also found that the mean time between failures is relatively short, which means that a lot of failures occur to the CNC machine failed in short time. And also the company only applied the corrective maintenance action without a preventive action. The workers tend to wait until the machine fails and it will make the machine condition worse. According to the previous research in the Scopus database, this topic is still rare, especially for the predictive maintenance on CNC machine. Only 7 papers utilize the predictive models for CNC machine, and none of them use the predictive results to construct optimal maintenance strategies that considers the manufacturer's interests such as minimum cost and maximum availability. That issue became our research gap, hence our objectives are to construct a data-driven predictive maintenance model using machine learning architecture and utilize the result to obtain the optimal maintenance strategy that minimizes the maintenance cost as the manufacturer's interest. So this is our proposed framework that consisting of 5 steps, starting from the data collection, where we obtain the process parameters as the features to train the machine learning model, and second, the data processing, where we handle the raw data from data collection, and then the machine learning modeling for classification problems to find the best machine learning that predict the failure, and then the maintenance strategy modeling and future failure prediction. And then we integrate the maintenance model and the future failure prediction data to optimize the maintenance strategy for the X company. In data collection step, we conducted a 30,000 minutes of observation using some process parameters starting from air temperature, process temperature, rotational speed, and torque. And we also detect 21 failures during that observation. And this data we'll use to train the machine learning model. In data pre-processing steps, we actually conducted several analyses such as imbalance data handling and also the principal component analysis. This analysis is to overcome the high volume of complex data by inspecting the most influential data through several dimensional space. We found that in the first dimension, the explained variance is high, which is separated by the rotational speed that separates the data in the first dimension. According to these analysis results, we keep all the features to models and train the machine learning models. In machine learning modeling steps, we consider 5 classification models in machine learning since we will predict the failure state, which is consists only failure or no failure state, and we will use the binary number. And also several adjustments such as data splitting, the use of grid search algorithm to find the best parameters of each classification models, and also we only focus on accuracy metrics for each machine learning models as the performance indicator. As a result, we found that the XGBoost classifier is the best machine learning model to predict the failure state of CNC machine. This model has about 96% accuracy on both validation and test data, and there's no sign of underfitting or overfitting. And using the grid search algorithm, we can also find the best parameters for XGBoost classifier that will be used to predict the future failure on additional data. And this is the confusion matrix for the XGBoost classifier to illustrate the performance of the model to predict the true positive and true negative value. For future failure prediction, we use the best parameters from XGBoost from the additional data from 10,000 minutes of observation using the similar features, and we found that the XGBoost can predict 48 failures during that additional data. And here is how the XGBoost classifier can predict the future failure. The additional data only consists the process parameters without the failure information. And then the XGBoost classifier will add a new column that predicting the failure state according to the process parameters from the additional data. And then we eliminate the no failure condition from the previous data, and the data is only based on the failure state only. And we will use the time to failures in minutes units to detect the distribution of the failure of the CNC machine to optimize the maintenance strategy in the future. In maintenance strategy modeling, we first consider the repair count strategy, where the system is considered as a black box. We did not consider the configuration of the CNC machine. And if the system fails during 0 until T time horizon, a corrective maintenance with minimal repair action will be taken. It is illustrated with the black dots on your screen. And the system's non-repairable component will be replaced at the gate failures, represented by the red dots on your screen. So basically, the manufacturer will count all the failure numbers occur to the CNC machine, and right after the failure threshold reaches, then the non-repairable component will be replaced. In strategy 2, we consider the periodic maintenance policy, where the system is also considered as a black box, and the system has a determined replacement schedule at T, only for non-repairable component. And if the system fails or the CNC machine fails before T, a corrective maintenance with minimal repair action will be taken. So basically, this is a preventive maintenance schedule for the company. We call it as a periodic maintenance policy. So this is the mathematical modeling for each strategy, where we consider the expected cycle length for each strategy, the expected maintenance cycle cost for each strategy, the expected cost rate, and the objective function. The objective function for repair count is to find the optimal failure number threshold that minimizes the expected cost rate, while in periodic maintenance policy, we should find the optimal predetermined schedule that minimizes the expected cost rate. Using the predicted data from the XGBoost classifier in previous steps, we found that from the time to failures in minutes unit, we found that the failure data is Weibull distributed with scale parameters and shape parameters as appears on your screen. So using the Weibull parameters and also some cost parameters obtained from the company, we modeled the maintenance strategy to find the optimum strategy for a company. First, we used the Weibull distribution formula starting from the probability density function until the cumulative hazard function. By utilizing all formula starting from the Weibull distribution formula and also the maintenance cost formula, and using the uniform searching, the results are as follows. As you can see, there are two convex graphs for each strategy that shows that the strategy 1 has a lower expected cost rate, with the failure number threshold equals to 5. While in strategy 2, the predetermined schedule, the optimal predetermined schedule is 15,000 minutes. So basically, there would be a non-repairable component replacement every 15,000 minutes. However, according to these results, we recommend the X company to apply the strategy 1 since it has a lower expected cost rate. So according to the results, we have some findings such as the XGBoost classifier model in this case is the best machine learning model for predicting future failures with 96% accuracy in validation and test data, while we suggest the X company to apply the repair count strategy since it has a lower expected cost rate than another strategy that is a periodic maintenance policy. And as conclusion, the proposed framework in this research can help the manufacturer to establish an optimal maintenance strategy with minimum cost. And also for future research, we will consider a multi-component system where we consider the configuration of the system's component and also the failure mechanism that occur between components. This work is still underway and will be published soon. So thank you for your attention.